Yo.
You.
Good?
Good.
All right, cool. Good too. Y'all good?
Hope y'all good.
Yeah, we good. Cause I'm good, we good, everybody good.
Shout out D with the new
logo. New logo. We got our names on it now. You see it?
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
With Dutter Man and OB Wit.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
You know? I got it as, the poster on the video, so it'll be in the right hand corner of the video. So
we know our names.
Yeah, I know. Speed Podcast.
Speak.
And let me say this. Welcome to the podcast where we talk a lot. We speak a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Name is Darius, aka Dutterman.
It's your boy OB Wit, drop the W, add the
S.
If you don't know, now you know.
You already know what it is.
What's good with you though?
Feels like we ain't done this in a minute.
Yeah, man.
I know we've been busy.
Blame it on me. I'm 100% to blame, but we back in action.
Back in action. Like Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this was on my mind. People, stop putting your problems on other people.
Stop putting problems on other people.
Yeah. So if a person decides to be miserable, why get mad at another person because they're not miserable? Because a lot of people feel like, okay, I'm sad.
Should be sad with you, right?
Yeah. No, we not. No.
That's what they say. They say misery breeds company,
But I'm not part of that company. Not speaking directly to me. I'm just saying that this is what I see in the world, social media, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be sad because you're sad. I'm not gonna stop living a certain way because you're not living a certain way, and you shouldn't feel a type of way.
But I get what you're saying.
You don't agree with you agree partially?
I agree fully. I just want somebody to be sad with me for like a few minutes.
No. no. Like I'm not the guy. Like you start crying right now, I gotta walk away because I don't know what to do. You start crying, I'm like, dang, I get back with you, man.
I don't even know what to do, man.
Yeah, I pat you on the back and I leave.
You want some ice cream?
Yeah, I don't know what to say. You sitting there crying, like, oh my God. I'm like, dang, hello?
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, man. So it's like,
That'll freak me out, man. Because what if somebody you knew that was always strong, that saw through everything, that got through it, and just all of a sudden just started break down crying.
I'm like, hey,
who hurt you? Yo?
I wouldn't ask the question. Hey, because whoever broke him down, I'm walking away. Because that person might come back around and get me. But it's like, I look at that, man. It's like, man, it's hard being a strong person. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't really be a certain way all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's tough, man. Like, but at the same time, it's like, it's harder. Really, it's harder to show emotions, though, to me, versus being strong.
As a man, of course it is. But I'm not saying all men can't show emotion. It's just most men. It's hard, to show emotion.
But that's how I was raised, though. Like,
I don't believe that.
I mean,
I don't think at least I wasn't raised to say never show your emotion. It's just what we see and what we experience is like, I think that's genetically built in most men is not to show emotion. Like we supposed to figure it out, The emotion we want to experience is when we actually figure it out.
Yeah.
I came up from the ground up,
Yeah. I seen my pops cry like twice in my life. Twice, that's it. And it was like, I'm like, dang, I don't supposed to cry. But when I get by myself, nobody around,
he be talking.
You ain't gonna see me cry. I'm gonna do my best not to let you see me cry. I'm gonna do my best not to let you see me cry.
Man.
Because I don't know, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? It's me. I got my daughter. She made me soft a little bit. But I ain't gonna cry in front of her.
You ain't gonna ever cry in front of your daughter?
I kind of
Even when she won the Nobel Peace Prize, you ain't gonna cry?
Nope. I'm a good job.
Yeah, you better win.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's what I raised you for.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Now give it to me. That's my pride.
Give it here. Yeah, man, but I think, just being a man in general, we losing that edge. Not to say there's nothing wrong with emotions, but a lot of men feel like I said, the problems will be your problems, my problems. It shouldn't be that way.
It's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? The world is different. You know what I mean? It's different nowadays. And so now it's like, well, you got to try to figure out who am I? Like, we don't know. Like, we're losing the focus on who we are. Are we male, female? Are we men? What is a man? What is a woman?
But everything's so, I don't want to use subjective, but it's like everything is like,
it's like we don't know anymore, man.
Yeah, we don't. But it's like, when it kind of like, you know, when did we ever know? But at the same time,
we knew. We knew back in the 70s, 80s.
Yeah, that's then.
90s. Even back in the 50s.
Even the 50s was a little different.
50s. We were something else, but at least for us, y'all know what we talk about. At least us.
Yeah.
You know, we were something different. We won't even, quote unquote, recognize.
Yeah.
This, you know? But,
you know, like I said, now it's like, you know, everything is so, like, I don't know, man. It's too
conflated.
Yeah.
It's too confusing.
Yeah, it's too.
You know the joke I heard the other day?
What was that?
Ask somebody. He said, ask somebody. I was so confused with what an LGBTQ was, and I asked them what that was, and I couldn't get a straight answer.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, yo. I got that right away. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, yo. Cause I had something too like that, but I forgot it. It was something I heard. It was something I said, that's crazy. But that's real though, man. Cause like, I feel like, you know, us men now, it's like, it's more supposed to be like a brotherhood.
And we do love our LGBT macaroni.
I ain't a part of it. I'm not a part of it.
We love all y'all. Y'all know we love y'all. So
yeah, I mean, teach his own.
Yeah, I like lesbians.
He said, "You gay? I'm a lesbian." He said, "What Drake said?" Girl, me too. Drake was wilding with that one. That's the only time Drake wild. I don't know. He wild. I don't know, but I mean, it flowed.
Mm.
But yeah, man, men too sensitive as well. It's like everything's so like. How can I put it? Like if I do something and I don't tell you, you're not gonna get upset. Like
depends on what it is. It depends. You may not see it right then and there.
Yeah, but I respect that. I don't see it right then and there. A week later down the line, hey, you remember that time you went somewhere, man? Why ain't you tell me?
Hey,
I'll be cool.
Step outside, respectful. We got to talk about something.
I'll be cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I don't, you know, if basically what I'm saying, like, if I can't be that person to tell you X, Y, and Z, and you find out later because I forgot, can't get mad at me. It's not my job. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not my job to tell you that Burger King got Whoppers for $1. And then you come up, you ain't tell me they got it for $1. Not my fault. I forgot. I didn't know. But that person would be like, he messed up. Like, he an effed up person.
Yeah, you know I like Burger King.
Look at this man here, man. But look, well, he hungry now. Look at him.
I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna bake some chicken later.
He gonna put it on. Yeah, put it on Instagram.
What, chicken?
Put it on the
baked chicken and rice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Everything he cook, he gonna put up there.
I ain't trying to start no cooking channel.
There you are. Cause like I said, we started that reel. I got to put it on TikTok. I got to be more.
You got to put it on the tickety top.
Tickety top. Got to be more social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Social media active. You in charge of it.
Yeah, I am. But I've been slacking, man. I've been slacking a lot, man. Cause it's like time be going, yo. Ever since I got to watch, time just be. When you got to watch it, like everything goes slow.
I can't remember the last time I wore watch.
Time was going slow, wasn't it?
It still is.
Man, I looked at my time. Look, it's already 5:47. I got here 4:50. It's already 5:47. That's what I'm saying. Time just be going, man.
You got to do what you got to do.
No, ain't nobody got to do what you got to do. Ain't nobody got to do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do, man.
I know this random too, man. I know we spoke on the guy situation, but look, if y'all ever looked at, when people say atomic bomb, right? You see the video.
Oh, that's you. Thank you, Thank you for saying that because you reminded me because I told myself this is what I wanted to speak on the podcast about. But you reminded me. Go ahead. I'll get to it. I'll get to it, but go ahead.
But yeah, you look at that atomic bomb. Boom,
yeah.
And the house is blowing everything, blowing up everything.
Did you see that? Did you see that bomb that house that blew up?
Yeah. I just watched it yesterday.
What you think they would hide?
Could be anything in there. Though.
What do y'all? If y'all saw it, what did y'all think they would hide? Man?
Everything.
Because they were doing a warrant search.
Yeah, and it just blew up.
Yeah,
because you shooting that little flare gun, and something just blew up.
I didn't think a house could blow up like that.
But the thing is, you see the house beside it, it didn't move.
Yeah.
So it's like, is this real or is it staged?
Like if I was living next to that house and my house didn't get damaged, do I still call the insurance?
I am. I'm the laying right on that ground. I'm getting paid for something. What Denzel Washington say? I'm leaving here from something. Look, I'm from around the way.
Get your hands off me.
but yeah, man, you look at that house blow up, boom. Then you see the atomic bomb, boom, right? Cause look at television as entertainment. It's not no news. It's entertainment. Television is entertainment. So you don't know what's really real, what's really fake. So like I said, that atomic bomb, boom, everything around, trees flying in the air, dust flying anywhere, cars flipped over.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the camera? How did the camera stay so still?
I'm gonna tell you what. The cameraman is the most invincible person ever on TV. The fastest, the most invincible, the most flexible.
But it's a thing, man.
Person on TV.
It's no way. It's no way, dog. Like you really like the house be right here. So you know the camera gotta be somewhere because the house be close. I don't care if you can zoom in or not. You're not a million miles down the street zooming in. Cause these jumps be in black and white, so you know they ain't had the technology then. So you know it gotta be close. So everything around this area just blows up, boom, dust fly, and that camera stays still.
Right.
There's no way. It's no way. Like I said yesterday, I mean we got better with graphic design and all that stuff.
Right.
Blow up. That was a boom. It wasn't like pow, boom. Like boom. Like that just was boom. Bricks flying everywhere and everything. The lady come up there and talk about some. All no officers got hurt, and the guy presumed dead. If he blew up in the house, shouldn't he already be like, boom, he's dead?
Yeah, I mean, technically, he might still be alive. He just might be alive over there.
Presumably dead.
Some over there.
She said this at 7 o'clock. This happened first thing in the morning.
You know they don't report nothing until late in the evening.
Nah, she in front of the camera. There's night out behind her, so it's like 5, 6 o'clock. I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Television is entertainment. I don't believe nothing about television no more.
You gotta get that primetime news when you know everybody watching.
Man, I don't believe in them. I don't, in the point of watching it. Unless you see it for yourself. Like, see it, like I'm looking at, I could tell that's a rug right there. I know that's real. But I'm on TV looking at it, I don't believe it no more. I don't believe it.
But what if there's records of it? What if everybody reporting it?
Anybody can report.
No, I'm saying what if every news outlet is reporting it?
But where are all the news outlets? They could be in one little station. Technology crazy. Be one little station. Say they in Florida.
I'm not arguing this point. I mean,
say they in Mexico.
He got a point.
Say they in Florida. I don't believe it no more, man. Let me ask you this question. This is random, but it's similar.
I got you.
Why is the sky blue?
It's not. The sky is not blue. But most people don't know that. But go ahead.
But why? What is it?
It's the reflection off the water.
Oh, I'm glad you said that because I wasn't the only person that thought of that. So I thought to myself, you know what I'm saying? Well, I had a conversation with somebody. We was talking about it. And if it's the reflection from the ocean, because we clearly walk on roads, clearly walk on grass and all that area.
Mm-hmm.
Why it's not green? Why it's not black? Why it's not the color of houses? Because we're not walking on water.
True.
So you see what I'm saying? Just really think about that.
But there's 70% water.
It's 70% water. Cool.
So what are you gonna get most of?
That's cool. If I'm in the ocean and I look up and the sky blue, okay, it makes sense. The water ain't even blue. The water clear.
You think a reflection is just gonna stay in one spot?
No, a reflection can go.
Yeah.
But what about the greeneries? The woods, like all that area. That can't be reflected.
I'm sure it can, but
so why we don't see it in the sky?
Because water is reflective. Water you can see through. Top surface you can see through. You can't see through wood.
I know that. But I'm saying,
so
you can't see. Basically what I'm saying is this.
But you never know. Light probably bouncing different ways. You know, we just can't see it. Light bounces off of trees and stuff, so reflections may come from anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. But
so you may be able to see some of that, but it's got to be how close is it to the water? How close is it to the water for you to be able to see it?
I don't believe it. So when the sky go gray, the ocean ain't gray. When rainstorms and things like that, it's gray still. It's not blue still.
Well, that depends on the contamination. Like we don't live in no really clean water.
What about the other islands? They got clean water. I seen gray skies out there.
I don't know, man. I ain't never been to Barbados, so
all I'm saying is it's just everything's not. I'm not no conspiracy.
I know he's saying everything is not what it seems.
That's what I feel.
That's who he is.
You gotta. I'm not saying you gotta question everything, because like
you do gotta question everything.
I mean, you do. You gotta find answers. You know what I'm saying? Because like I never seen God, never seen Jesus, but I believe. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, people bring you scripture. Hey, this is what it says in the scriptures, right? So I read the scripture and I say what I get from it. You may not get the same thing from me, so you got to read it for yourself, which makes sense. So now, why don't you, everything that you see in front of you, question it? Like the VR, for example, right?
VR what?
The video game VR, virtual reality.
Okay,
right?
I mean, sometimes it is what it is.
I'm starting.
I mean, do you got to question everything?
Everything. I'm starting to believe like we in a simulation for real.
I mean, that's your right. I firmly believe everybody's entitled to their beliefs, opinions, and everything else.
Facts.
As long as you're not hurting nobody, you can believe 2 + 2 is 5. I don't care.
The boy said 2 + 2 is 5.
You can believe that,
but you can't do that because it's already fact that 2 + 2 is 4.
It doesn't matter. You can tell somebody a factoid all day, but it depends on if they believe it or not. Because like, you're gonna run into a lot of people out here, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all like that with some things, not just this situation, but y'all believe what y'all believe, no matter what somebody tell y'all, no matter what type of facts are shown to y'all,
still believe
studies and stuff. Some people set in their ways. You're gonna believe what you're gonna believe. So why continue to all I want you to do is know that these facts are out here. That's where I'm at right today. I just want you to know that these facts are out here. I'm not trying to convince you. That's not my goal. My goal is to just point you to these facts. If you choose to read, study on it, that's you. I applaud you for it, but I can't make you drink. I can only lead you to the water. You know what I'm saying? I
gotta leave a hold of water, but I can't make a thing.
Exactly.
Can't wait to do it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but I can't make you drink the water.
But that's but it creates like excitement in life.
You know, I mean,
like if you just go through life so blah, you get depressed, right? Now you into what's the purpose? Boom, you're off yourself. Not to get dark.
That's one way.
Not to get dark.
I got you.
But now that you sit there and be like, dang, why is the microphone a microphone? Now you got some of your brain working on something else, not thinking of depression, not thinking of what's the other thing that it starts saying? What's the word I'm looking for? What's that thing called? Anxiety.
What's the thing called?
Anxiety. You know, they creating stuff now.
Well, everybody got anxiety.
No, we didn't have anxiety growing up.
Everybody had it.
We wasn't allowed to have it.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to show it, but we had it.
I don't know what anxiety is. I may or may not.
You know what anxiety is.
No, I'm talking about me having it myself.
I'm saying you do have it. You know what anxiety is.
How I have it.
You married, so you got anxiety. Bro, you got anxiety. You may not realize it, but you got anxiety. When you know you're supposed to do something and you don't do it, you know what the outcome it is. And so you got anxiety because you don't know how it's going to play out.
I roll with it. Though.
Yeah, but you still got anxiety up to that lead point. It's not severe. It's not severe. It don't have to be severe.
If I leave the house at 2:00.
But if you think about it, enough, it's anxiety.
It don't bother me.
It bothers you. It just don't bother you to the point where it matters, but it does bother you.
I seen someone lie. It said the husband's in the room watching a video. And he's screaming, "Don't go in the church." So the wife was like, "What are you watching?" He said, "Oh, wet." He said, "Oh, wet." I said, "Yo, people are stupid." But speaking of marriage, it's like you can't. I don't got anxiety. I used to
pray for times like this.
I used to overthink things. Trying to figure out the outcome.
Okay, so what happens if you didn't figure it out?
I just roll with it. So I'm like, okay, boom. She told me to get her X, Y, and Z, right? I got A and B and C.
So,
right?
when you thought you did the right thing, but you forgot something.
Yeah, I thought I did the right thing.
Then something happened.
Cause I tell this all. I'm like, look, you told me if you're not around, let's make the executive decision. Can't get mad at me. You told me, you know what I like. If I don't get it right, it's make the executive decision. I assume this was they didn't have the vanilla ice cream, so I got you the chocolate shortcake.
So you the type of person I see. So you the type of person that when somebody say, "Hey, you going to the store?" You be like, "Yeah, I'm going to the store." All right, and they hand you some money. All right, pick me up. Blah blah blah.
Uh-huh.
And then you go to the store and they don't have blah blah blah. You just automatically get them something else.
Hey, have you did a Food Line order?
You don't call them and be like,
"Have you ever did a Food Line order?" They didn't have this, but they got the replacement. I'm gonna get the.
So why you just give me your money? Just give me my money back.
No, because it defeats the purpose. I went to the store to bring you something back. I'm gonna bring you something back.
You went to the store to give me back what I like.
No,
if they ain't have what I like, just give me my money.
No,
give me my money back.
So let me ask you this question. All right, the money, I bring it back. I'm up there enjoying whatever I got. Now you looking at me.
That's fine. At least I got my money. I don't care.
You be like, dang, I really am hungry. Then you ask, can you get a piece of my stuff? No,
I ain't gonna do that.
Go back to the store.
I ain't gonna do that.
But I can eliminate all that, right?
By giving me something I don't want.
You gonna eat it anyway.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna like it.
But you gonna eat it.
What point is the point of eating something you don't enjoy?
I mean, technically,
I'm not trying to survive. I want to enjoy the food. It's different if this was a survival. I'm trying to enjoy the food. I don't want you to waste my money on something. I don't want you to waste. Don't ever have somebody waste your money on something that you do not like.
You get the replacement.
No.
If they want
that's like going to a restaurant and asking for a specific dish and they bring you the wrong dish.
If it's chicken, but it's not the chicken that I want, it's chicken.
No, I'm not eating that. I paid for this.
This is like you want me to go to the store get Ben and Jerry ice cream, right?
Right.
Let's randomly say it's $7. I get you the Food Line brand, great value brand. From that $7, it's $3 now. I don't save you $4. So you got ice cream plus $4.
But you would have saved me $7 if they just gave me my money back.
But you still gonna spend that $7 regardless.
Yeah, on something that I like.
That's crazy. This is
not on Ben and Jerry, not on something I don't like.
But it's just like y'all go out there and y'all buy Jordans. Jordans about $200 right? You could buy like 4 pairs of Pumas. Red, blue, black, green, whatever color you want. You only get one color of them shorts. With them Jordans, you probably could do like 4 outfits, baby.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing a number out there. I'm not a dresser. But if you get 4 Pumas, you know how many outfits you could make with that? You won't have to buy another pair of shoes for a couple of months.
I'm not trying to survive. I want to enjoy what I see. You looking at a point of survival.
But you looking at a point of saving.
No, I'm looking at a point of enjoyment. That's my
same thing.
No, why would if I don't like Pumas? Why would I buy Pumas?
You don't have to buy Pumas. You could buy something similar.
Why would I buy something I don't? That's not what I want.
You buy similar.
No.
You saved out. You gotta be frugal.
No,
you gotta save.
Why? No,
if I'm what Chad Johnson said.
If I'm giving you we're not talking. I get where you're coming from. Trust me, I do. I'm not trying to survive. I'm just giving you money to say, hey, I want these. I got money to survive and eat and whatever the hell else is out there. I said, hey, I can't make it to the store. I want you to go to the store and get me
Well, don't send me to the store. I'm not going to the store because I'm going to do what
so
I want.
You just go.
Once it's in my head.
Why you just going to take ownership of somebody else's money like that?
I was told make the executive decision. I'm going to do the best thing that I feel.
The best thing to do for the person is give them their money back.
No. That's not the best thing.
Why would you not? Why would you not?
Because it defeats the purpose. Don't tell me to go to the store.
You feel like no. What it is, you feel like I wasted your time.
Basically.
By not giving.
Basically.
And you want to make up for that. So you give me something I don't want to stick it to me because I wasted. Because it wasn't my fault that what I want at the store. No. But you feel like it's my fault. So since you got my money, you're going to make me pay for it.
It's just similar to if you upstairs, you and your old lady upstairs, right? And you about to go downstairs. Hey, do you want anything? Oh, no, I don't want anything, right? So you go downstairs, you make your food. Then you come back upstairs. She's like, oh, I do want something. You mad. You're not going back downstairs.
But what if the person don't ask for it?
Hold on. That's why you ask. You ask before you leave. Hey, I do this every time. I say, hey, I'm going downstairs.
Yeah.
Do you want anything before I go downstairs? Because I'm not going back down there. No, I'm good. All right, I get what I want. I start eating or drinking whatever I'm drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want something, right?
Yeah.
I was already downstairs. Now I got to double back, right? Because I'm going to feel bad.
Or you can tell that person to
go get it yourself, right?
Right.
It's a whole nother argument. So you know what I do? I go downstairs, whatever I'm making or whatever I'm getting, I get 2 of. And I bring it upstairs. Exactly the decision. Guess what? Hey, I really want it. Here you go. I already got it. You see what I'm saying? It may not be the soda or the water, but they still got something to drink. Hey, you can't be picky now. I went there because I went down and you said no, but I brought you some up anyway. Here you go. Same thing with the store. You wanted this thing. You did wanted something.
I wanted what? Yeah,
you wanted a certain brand.
I wanted a certain brand.
You wanted a certain brand.
Right.
They didn't have that certain brand.
Right.
But I got the cheaper version of the same brand. It's the same thing. You eating it, swallowing it, pause. And then, boom, I saved you $4. So you kind of winning in the sense.
Technically, you ain't saved me $4. You spent $4.
No, the ice cream you want, $7. The ice cream I got you is $3.
So you spent $3. You didn't save me anything.
Yes, it did. Because I'm coming back with 4 instead of 0.
No, you would have came back with 100% of my money.
But you still got to go get it regardless. Because this is something you want.
But yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to another store.
I'll go get it. I'll go get it somewhere else.
You get 2 of the similar things. It's still going to save you $1. This thing cost $3. You got 7. 3 and 3 is 6. But we're not counting tax, y'all. We're just straight up cash.
But it's not.
And you get $1 back.
But I had 7 to begin with. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So you're going to spend $7 on one item.
No, I'm saying you just give me the 7 back if they don't got what I want. Then I have 7 to get what I actually want later on.
Probably they never have it.
They gonna have it.
I
just got to go to a different store.
You go to a different store, like, well, they don't got this. But we do have this replacement, the one I'm about to get you. Every store you go to. Then you're going to finally give in, like, you know what, give me 2 of them.
Yeah, but that's not the likelihood. That's an extreme situation. That's not the likelihood.
Well, it's an extreme situation because ice cream about $40. You can't buy no ice cream on $7 no more.
You're right, though. A pint is what, like 12?
God damn.
And then if you get it from DoorDash, it's going to end up at least 25.
You remember Double Mac used to be 25 cents, little small one?
Mm-hmm.
Where them at? Disappeared.
Yeah, they ain't there no more.
We talked about that. I don't know which episode, but I know we talked about it. That disappeared. What was you about to say? You said about atomic bomb. Then I gave you ideas.
So, kind of stole this from the JBP. Kind of stole that from them. You know what JBP is, right?
What?
Joe Budden podcast.
Lord.
So this is gonna be. So I was watching it, and you ever heard of what love bombing?
Tell me about it.
So love bombing, for those of you that don't know, this is a new term out there. We old, and
I'm young. I'm forever. Young.
He as young as he feels. Listen,
I got a turkey bowl. I'm my bad.
You worked for that motherfucker, didn't you?
I was good the next day though. I ain't start feeling until like 3 days out. I was good. My bad. But love bombing.
Love bombing. So they say what love bombing is when the man or woman manipulates the significant other when your relationship with.
I'm sorry, right, because manipulate.
Mm-hmm.
Just bring that back once we finish.
Okay. When they supposedly manipulate with an exuberant amount of love, meaning they overshadow you with love, intention, affection, all that, to the point where they feel like they plotting something. You know what I mean? Like they not used to it. I'm not gonna say they're not used to it, but I'll get to my opinion in a minute. Where they're saying they're not used to it, and it's like there's like an intent behind it, basically. And so, in order to achieve what they want, they shower with love and all that stuff. And so that's what love bombing is, according to the new generation out here. And then I'm like, I'm in my head like I already do that. So I like
love bomb.
Do I don't do it with ill intent though. I do it because
that's what you do.
That's who I am. Like I like to.
He said, "When I love you, I love you."
Yeah, man. I like I like to do that. So I don't get it. Like what else? What more do you want from me? Like, you know what I mean? Like
I give you my whole body, but please don't tell nobody.
And I pull up in that.
Let's get back to the ooh. Oh my God. Don't mind her.
But yeah, I'm like, what else are we supposed to do, man? I'm like,
well, I got two things to say now. We'll get to the manipulating part, and then I'm pretty sure you've seen it when the girl said, "You was there for me when my house burnt. You was there when I lost my business. You was there for me when I lost my car. You was there for me when I lost my father." Dude bought her everything. Got her new crib, got her new business, got her new car. You know, of course, the whole father thing can't change.
Yeah.
And this girl gonna say the stupid comment. I'm starting to believe you bad luck. It blew my mind. It blew my mind. Because he was around for all the bad things, but he fixed them. But she got to stop talking to him because she considered him bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
That blew my mind. Then the whole manipulating situation. I've been called, what was it, manipulative?
Yeah.
So many times. I'm talking about when he's speaking to me.
I got you.
Yeah. I've been called that so many times. I don't know the definition of it. Because kind of like we said, the love bombing thing, like we trying to plot.
Yeah.
I'm really being me. But then once I change me to be the person you want me to be, I'm being manipulative. I don't know how that's possible. Like, if I do a certain thing, I don't like you doing that. I stop doing it. Right?
Right.
Then I love you. I get a piece of you. Woo, woo, woo. I manipulated the situation. How?
Look, man, I think it's...
The boy already stressed out.
I am, man.
Look, man, I don't know, man. Look, you can't be no therapist.
I'm like...
You suck as a therapist. I want my money back.
Yeah. I ain't. My job ain't to heal you.
Yeah, it is. That's what brothers do. He suck as a brother.
My job is to get you through whatever you get through. I ain't trying to heal you. You gonna come out with some scars.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I mean, it's real.
You supposed to make sure I don't get no scars.
Too bad. I can't shield you from everything.
You see it?
Especially after I told you 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
That's a real man right there. I don't told you once.
I done told you once.
I'm not doing it again. But terminology crazy now. Love bombing.
I'm just like, I don't even know what to even think about it. First off, I think that term is for people that love in chaos. People that are so used to chaos they don't know how to handle somebody that actually love them. That's my opinion.
That's his opinion.
You know, that's what I'm speaking on. You know, so that's why I feel like that's where that came from. And they look for a reason to try to remove themselves from that person. So they try to make it. It's like you shower with me with all this, like something going on. Mm-hmm. What's going on? What is he trying to make me do down the line, or whatever else, or he or she trying to make me do down the line? I'm just being me. And when you're not used to that, like I get it. Like if you're not used to that, of course you're gonna think something off because you don't know how to deal with somebody that's confrontational, non-combative. Somebody just gonna let you tire yourself out.
See, now, as I got older, I got more passive on things. Cause
you play too much.
But that's the thing though. You gotta be able to create some kind of world for your own. For myself. And the world I live in, I'm the best thing in the world. That's how I see it. Now, if I play all day, yeah, I play all day. Cause why? Because I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be mad. I don't want to be normal.
You gotta, and thank God you got Brittany, because I don't know how she put up with you.
She don't. I get on her nerves every day.
You play too much.
But the thing is, I know when it's time to get serious. But that's when it's time to get serious, and my opinions and my thoughts, it creates. Mm-hmm. Now that though, blows up because he play all day long. Everything he says is a joke, right?
Right.
But that's how I want to be. I don't want you to know.
But how you know when somebody gonna take you serious?
I don't want you to ever to know. I don't want you to take me serious.
So you want to be a comedian and you say something real, people still laugh.
No, because if I be mad for real, you wouldn't know. Right? He playing. Then still on you. You gone. You don't know what's coming. I want to be so unpredictable.
You just gonna walk up to him. Hey man, how you doing? Bah.
Yeah, he think I'm playing. I'm like, I'm still on you, yo. It's playing. Walk up. He sleep.
He still, and they still laugh when you. That's funny.
He ain't even hit me for real.
He only playing.
But that's how I want to be. I want to be able to be ha. Because, in reality, if you really sit back and look at life, chaos everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to be sad all day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you going to be sad. It's life. I mean, you going to go to a little spell. You're like, dang, man, I'm sad. I mean, you can say that to yourself like that. You sit in the room, I'm sad.
I've done that before.
Chill, yo. You just said I'm sad.
Yeah. I'm sad. I'm sad. I don't even want to mess. I want to try again tomorrow.
Look at your phone. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm sad.
Yeah, you never done that, yeah?
No, you never done that, man. So I'm sad.
I don't even talk to nobody. Turn his phone on, man.
But that's the thing, man. You don't want to get stuck with your own thoughts, man. That's why
I get out of it like 15 minutes later. 15 minutes to an hour.
I be stuck in something like that for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I just think of something. I'm out of this jump. Or I play the game or I call somebody. Cause it's like you don't want to be stuck like that, man.
Yeah.
You don't.
I make it a point to laugh every day.
Man, I laugh.
If I'm not laughing every day, then something wrong.
I laugh every day.
I gotta laugh.
I laugh every single day. If somebody gonna make me laugh, I'm gonna make myself.
I gotta
laugh.
make sure y'all laugh too.
And smile too.
Yeah.
Laugh and smile.
That's what we here for. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, follow, like, and all that. Yeah. We here to make y'all laugh, man.
Yeah.
You know, this is what we do.
And enjoy a Red Cup.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Red Cup. We're gonna start doing commercials because we got to speak into existence.
Yeah, we got a sponsor.
It's sponsored by Red Cup.
Sponsor. Or you can win it. You can have us sponsor you.
Yeah.
Speak podcast.
Yeah, man. You can speak about it.
Yeah. Come up here and speak about it. We'll get you dialed in.
Yeah. Call in to the love below. Come on over, man. You know what I'm saying?
To the Quiet Storm.
And Quiet Storm was crazy.
Yeah, hey, yo, them late night, early morning drives back home in the Quiet Storm, come on.
Man.
That'd be smooth as ride.
I don't know who that dude is.
I don't know.
Yeah. We back
I mean, like Teddy Pendergrass.
Oh, we gonna have a couple of these songs tonight.
Welcome to the Quiet Storm.
Yeah. We got a little bit of Johnny Gill. Coming up. So you with your ladies, hold them tight.
Meanwhile, I'm in the car just thinking.
Man, them car rides when you start thinking you forget you driving. Boy. I be sitting there, I just be driving, yo. And it's like you go on autopilot, but you know when to stop, when to turn, when to do everything. I be driving. I did that on the way up here. I'm just here driving. I'm like, I realized the thing far away. So I left like at 4:20, man. About to be 5 o'clock.
You forget your exit and everything.
Man, but I don't understand life, man. Life is, of course, what you make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, every day is different. And
that's why I told somebody at work, I said, she said, why are you always so excited in the morning? I said, because I woke up. You know what I'm saying? I wake up playing, y'all. I do. I wake up with 100% energy, full up.
I don't know how you do it.
From 7 a.m. to 7 a.m.
I wake up late.
No, I'm up at 5. Oof. I got cussed out the other day because the alarm woke up Brittany. I couldn't cut it off in time because it slipped out my hand. And she woke up. I just went to sleep. That's my bad.
She just went to sleep.
Look, she tossed and turned a little bit. It ain't my fault, Brittany. It ain't my fault.
Did I do that?
Yeah. Because I went to bed and I can go to sleep. You toss and turn and I get up at 5. It's not my fault. I get up. I do a routine every morning. Get up and I stretch. That's the best thing I did lately.
You do yoga?
I mean, you could call it. It's not yoga, but you could call it yoga. I do my little praying and stuff and I stretch. Feel good. And to you too. Drink every morning. You don't got to stretch, but yeah, stretch. You got to stretch. Y'all don't got to stretch. He got to stretch. Drink a A warm glass of lemon water. It's good for your digestive system. It's good for your skin. It's good for a lot of things. Good for your joints. You know what I'm saying?
Where do you get this so-called lemon water?
Go to the store and get a lemon. You chop it up.
Or you can just get some lemon juice?
No, you don't get no lemon juice. Don't get no lemon. You get the actual lemon. Get the actual lemon and you chop it.
So do you use the same lemon?
Yeah. You don't got to cut the whole lemon and put it in there. Just cut it like little slices. If your knife don't make that noise, you got the wrong knife. You put it in the cup because you got the little curry egg. You got that, right? Yeah, you do. You just cut it. You don't got to put it on was it K-pot? K-pot? I don't know what it's called.
K-pot.
Yeah, you don't got to put that in there. Just let the hot water go in there.
I could just boil some water.
No, it takes too long.
What you mean?
You got a gas stove, you got an electric stove.
Electric.
It's going to take forever. You got a gas stove, I just be boiling in 2 seconds. Electric
It's
stove,
electric.
But yeah, you drink that every morning, man, you can feel better, yo. I'm starting taking one of their pills, too.
Vitamin.
Yeah, I got the gummies. I'm childish.
Get the. I want to eat Flintstone vitamins.
I'm childish, yo.
I know.
I never had that growing up. Yes, I did. Because my cousin used to take them. And we was at their house, they gave us some.
One of my cousins had to get their stomach pumped before.
Ate too many of them. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I had me one of their pills a day. The little gummies, you got to take 2. As soon as I took, I was like this.
You wired?
Yeah. In my mind, because I'm like, this ain't working already.
Here's your mail.
That with a Red Bull, I was wild.
You got an eviction notice, a rent bill? You whipping my mail?
Like you said on Grinch. hate mail, electric bill. But yeah, man.
It's a lot.
You got to take care of yourself, health as well.
Yeah, you do. Sleep.
Sleep good too. You know what I'm saying? I know they say some people, like intelligent people, sleep less. I don't know if you heard that.
I know, man. I think that's what I'm.
You stupid. If you sleep more than 8 hours, you kind of dumb. I sleep 4 hours.
Can you operate like that?
Yeah. I operate good too. Like I said, when I get up in the morning, I get around people, I get energized. You judge me. I get energized. Well, I know you tired and I'm not, and I mess with you, I'm wired. Because I want to make you mad.
Why you just lead around?
No, I'm not. Like, if I spend the night here and I wake up at 5 and you still sleep, I'm waking you up. Because I know it's going to bother you.
Why don't you just don't bother me?
No, because then I'm be bored.
So you're not active.
I got to create.
Well, go play the game or something. Why you
that's
bother
boring.
me?
It's boring. Anybody, you can play the game anytime. But in order to irritate somebody, you got to start the first thing in the morning.
Why do you want to irritate somebody first thing?
Because
Why you want to mess? Why do you want to
me.
mess with somebody else's day to make your day feel better?
Yes, hey, it's part of life. Life goes on.
Toxic, man.
I am, but it helps me.
That's toxic, man.
So what? So what?
You gotta do the work, man. I'm gonna get you some better help classes.
No, I don't want it. They can tell me, they can talk all they want to. I'm not gonna listen. They gonna tell me,
yes, you is.
I'll listen.
You gonna listen? Like they gonna just automatically start talking. You know what? You're right. You're right.
I'm gonna start.
I ain't never thought about it.
I'm gonna start helping them. You know what I'm saying? They would say, hey, Mr. Wood, why you act the way you act? I said, I don't know, man. You just woke up like this. Well, let me ask you this question. Yeah. Why did you start doing this profession? Well, I started back in such and such. How was your parents?
At what age did you start sucking?
Yeah. You start asking them questions. See how they react. Now you the therapist. Now he got to pay you for your time. You don't want to sit down and pay money for somebody to tell you who you are.
They're not telling you who you are. They helping you figure out.
They help you figure out who you are. Who you are. I've been me for X amount of years. I look in the mirror and see myself every day.
And still don't know who you are.
I know who I can be.
You gotta know who you are before you can know who you could be.
No, you don't. You don't.
Yes, you do.
You wake up, you know you're human.
Everybody's human.
So that's a start.
But you could be a weird human too.
You a human. You start with that.
He said, you work your way up. You start as a human, then you become a person.
Yeah.
And then once you become a person, once you get around people, then you become a people person.
Yeah. Boom. See? You see how that works? You cure whatever. What was wrong with you today? You cured it. That's all you got to do. Look in the mirror and cure yourself. That's all you got to do.
You got all the answers, y'all.
I got enough answers. I got the right answers to certain things. Because you don't need nobody to tell you, hey, man, this pot is hot. So why would you touch? You don't need nobody to tell you that. You're going to touch the pot because you want to.
Some people may forget that the stove was on.
That's why you touch it.
But if they touch it, then it's already too late.
It's hot. Next time, I don't need to touch it.
But it's already too late. They burnt their finger or whatever.
Burnt up. Guess what? I bet you tomorrow they ain't gonna touch that stove. I bet you that. You ain't gonna touch that stove tomorrow, is you?
He said, learn your lesson.
Learn your lesson. You gotta learn on yourself. You can't nobody teach you.
Why can't somebody just say, watch out, the pot hot?
Because you're not gonna understand it till you touch it. Like that son this dude talked about. He said he told the teacher, you know what I'm saying, don't get mad at me because you failing my kids. So their kids go to school and they failing. And basically what he's telling, you know, his kids are going to a private school or whatever. So basically he paying for his kids to go to school. So them people are getting paid through him in a sense. Yeah. So they're like, you know, why you bringing my son home with homework? It's not homework, it's schoolwork. I don't pile his book bag up with dishes and tell you to wash them and bring him to school, which makes sense. Why after school, you learn all day in school, right? That's the whole purpose, to go to school to learn. Why are you coming home to learn some more about a lot of things that you're not going to use in life? Who's the first president?
Andrew Johnson.
Okay, you can say Andrew Johnson, right? You can say that. I'm going to allow him to say that. Andrew Johnson. What job application you put that on? 0. When you go to a job interview, did they ask who the 16th president? No, they didn't.
But you know. I'm not saying I agree 100% what you're saying, but you gotta. But when you're in a conversation, it's more of a conversational piece, not more so a job piece, but it's more a conversation. That's how you interact with people, because you're supposed to know.
You're not supposed to know anything.
You're supposed to know certain things.
You're supposed to know.
Now, if you don't know, then you be quiet and then you just
you out the way.
Yeah, then you just. But you don't want. You can't be like that.
Why you can't be like that?
But everybody.
That's
why
you're not gonna get a circle.
But you're not gonna meet nobody like that.
You don't have to meet anybody. You came into this world by yourself.
No, you didn't.
Technically, you didn't. But you came through the JJ by yourself.
You came in with a family.
Y'all see this? This why y'all don't need education.
Came with a family.
See, if he'd have dumbed his education down, we could have finished this conversation. Now you got to complicate things. That's what education do, is complicate things.
I'm sorry.
He an overthinker.
I'm a PhD.
You come in this world by yourself. It's like a parent saying, you came in this world by yourself, you leave this world by yourself. Shout out Chad Johnson too. This is random. His grandma said, it's random. It's in my head. He said,
what's up, Chad?
What's up, Chad?
Ocho.
Cinco.
Nueve.
Diaz.
Dang, I don't know nothing about past that.
I won. He said, his grandma said, which is dope. I'm like, dang, I didn't think of this. He said, a person you meet, right? You meet a girl, both. Right. It's always going to be one person that have access to her heart, no matter what she tells you.
Her father.
No, this is a person she just talked to.
Wow.
All have access to their heart, no matter what they say. It's always one person, no matter what scenario it is. And they said, when you dating a person, just always remember you
LeBron. Go ahead. I had to get that. I was about to let that pass. Go ahead.
It's always that. It's always gonna be. You stupid, yeah.
That was perfect.
Just remember, you always basically the second person, the second choice. You're always gonna be the second choice, because she wanted somebody to work out that didn't work out, so she came to you for second. So I'm like, dang, that's kind of crazy. If you really think about it like that, I'm like, yo, I start thinking about my relationship. Like, damn, Brendan, who got access to your heart? Who did you pass up to come to me? I mean, who did you kind of pass up because you spent too much time, but it wasn't giving what you needed, but you wanted it out of them. So you go to the next person and get everything that you wanted out of him into this person. But this person creates a whole nother what you don't want and what you do need. It's crazy, man. One big rabbit hole in life. You know what I'm saying? Everything you look at, man. Everything, question everything. When you first get on that first date, who was your ex? I need to know his address.
This guy's a weirdo.
Be that weirdo. Be a weirdo. Weirdos are good because weirdos save lives. Superheroes. Superman was a weirdo.
Was he?
Pretty much. He came from another planet. He's a weirdo. Batman's a weirdo.
People didn't know he came from another planet.
Batman's a weirdo.
Well, technically, yeah.
Iron Man's a weirdo.
Well.
Weirdo. All them superheroes. Spider-Man was a weirdo. It wasn't he?
I don't know.
Shorty wasn't messing with him until he became Spider-Man. But before, he was a weirdo.
Shorty?
What's his name? I'm about to say Rosa Parks.
Miles Morales.
It's Mary Jane. Mary Jane. He wasn't messing with him.
That's not why he.
He was a weirdo.
Now
Static Shock.
Come on now, no, don't bring my guy.
Was a weirdo.
Don't bring my guy into this. Sorry.
Who was he? Who was he before Static Shock?
Virgil Hawkins.
What did he do?
A grade A student, a scientific genius.
Weirdo.
He was a genius.
Weirdo.
He got caught up in around the wrong crowd.
Weirdo.
And became a Bang Baby. Shout out to Bang Babies. But listen,
everybody started off as a weirdo. That's on the way. Being a weirdo creates heroes. Sorry to tell you.
Don't be the ones that people want though.
It don't be the ones.
How many people want Batman? How many females want Batman? How many females want Superman? How many females want Iron Man?
What that mean?
It means weirdo is the place to go. It's the place to be.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I said. Weren't y'all listening? Didn't I say weirdos where to be? I ain't gonna say weirdos where supposed to be. I just said that. So you wasn't even listening, you weirdo.
Hey, I can be a weirdo.
Somebody want me.
As long as you accept yourself for being a weirdo, I mean, that's fine. I'm an adult. My bills paid. I can be a weirdo, you know.
You technically can be a weirdo.
Yeah.
But
well, as long as you're a good weirdo.
No, be a creepy weirdo. Shave all your facial hair off. That's a weirdo. No disrespect to people that got
unless you're swimming. Like, you do that when you swim.
Nah.
Because you had too much body hair. It slow you down.
Because I looked at, like, I mean, if you got a disease, you can't grow hair like alopecia. You're not a weirdo. But if you can grow facial hair and you shave it all off, you're a weirdo. Why you don't want hair in your face?
Some people like the clean.
Why?
Clean face.
Why?
Because it just look better with them.
So you saying men with no facial hair look good?
I'm not saying they look good. I'm saying that.
No, it's yes or no.
No, technically.
Okay.
But I don't judge men off of facial hair. I don't
to
judge men at all.
You got to separate yourself.
What you mean separate?
You got to separate yourself. All right? I'm not going to get deep into this because my thoughts on this one is it get a little dark, so we ain't going to go to this. It's going to be off air. But if you want to know, just DM us.
Yeah.
We're going to go into like a vanish mode.
Yo,
so
once you comment on the video if you want to know what's been talked about behind the scenes. Because eventually we're going to start doing some live content.
Bring a couple strippers.
Bring some people, strippers or whatever, into the stream.
So when you hear this, it's not hands. We joking. Brittany, I was joking. All right. Anyway, but yeah. So I'm gonna tell you the joke before we wrap up. Good protection. So the little girl, can I do this at the every show? Do a little.
Wait, you want to wrap up with a joke?
A joke or something to say, or word of the day and stuff like that.
Sure, man.
Shout out to 49ers.
I got.
Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta give it to you. I got. That hit was monstrous, boy.
Yeah, cleaned him up. He wasn't swift on that moment. Wasn't swift at all.
No, I got y'all. If y'all don't make it to the Super Bowl, I'll be highly upset.
So I bet every year if we wait to the Super Bowl, I get a bottle.
No, you already got the bottle.
No, I got
you know why? You know what? No, our bet is over. You already got the bottle.
No,
and you know why I say that?
Why is that?
Because what's our record? What's my record?
Trash. But
exactly.
But
I don't even want to say my record because we ain't never won. We ain't never been. We ain't never been this low on the totem pole. Okay,
y'all getting the top round.
We lost 2 games, 0 points.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, right?
I lost to the Giants.
We next to the Panthers. Probably below that because at least they scored.
Well, Panthers only won 1 game. So.
Yeah, but at least they scored.
Oh, y'all probably had like a.
We lost 2 games at 0.
That's crazy.
2.
He hot.
Yeah, I'm hot.
Belichick, you better come up.
Belichick said he probably quit next to this for next year. He going retirement.
Better tell him. Did we score? I just feel like he's taller than he mad. But
I'm heated, man.
You about to cry when we get up here.
Yeah, man. I'm about to cry in the car.
Hey, man. It's good, man.
I love the Patriots, man. I've been with the dynasty forever.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
riding Tom Brady.
I'm just kind of upset. You know what I mean?
It's okay to be upset. I've been there.
No, you ain't been there.
Dog,
You ain't been there.
when we was 0-5, man. I'm like, yo, I sat there and watched every game, yo.
You ain't been there.
Just to lose. You never seen playing. Like, what you see right now, this is my Sean Hill era. This is my first Singletary area. Like, with Alex Smith. When Alex Smith was trash. Pissed me off. Tim Radite. He was trash, but he was trash. We had Brian Hoyer at quarterback one time. It bothered me. We still was losing. We was trash. We ain't had no defense. We ain't had no offense. We ain't had no coach. We ain't had no nothing. Troy Smith. I wanted him to work out so bad, but he was trash. Won the Heisman, but he was trash. But yeah, we didn't go down that dark path. But yeah, so this little girl, before every night, she asked her dad to read say a prayer. After
Look at them, tell them. Tell me.
After he said the prayer, you know, and her daughter says, thank God for mommy, thank God for daddy, thank God for granddaddy, goodbye grandmother. So the dad like, why would you say that? She like, it just seemed fit. So the next day, the grandmother passed. So they prayed again, you know, the next day. Thank mommy, thank daddy, goodbye grandpa. So the next day, the grandfather died. So the last night, it was like, thank mommy, goodbye daddy. So he was sitting there like, you know, he said, I just got to make it past 12 o'clock. So he had work, you know, sweating, doing all going through everything, boom, boom. 12 o'clock hit. He said, I made it. He got home, and his wife came up to him and said, you know, you won't believe this. My boss just died. You don't get it?
No.
So basically, the kid ain't.
I mean, you ain't got to explain it to me. Let them figure it out. You ain't got to explain it. I may not have gotten it, but
I heard that, man. I said, yo.
You ain't got to explain it to me, partner.
But if y'all get it, man, drop it down low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know what I ain't get.
He overthinker.
I am. Because I'm thinking about the grandma still.
I'm going to say it one more time.
No, you got to say it. Just leave it. Just leave it where it is.
Can I say one more thing?
You can say one more thing.
A polar bear came into the bar and asked the bartender he said, can I get a rum and Coke? So the bartender said, what's with the paws? He said, I was born with them.
I got that one. That was stupid.
But yeah, man, we appreciate you guys. You know
yeah, man. We appreciate you, man. Okay. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
I mean, this is Showtime at the Apollo. Yeah. I got you.
Just always remember, man, if the switch is up, that means the lights on.
Turn the lights on.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm good.
Got everything off your chest?
Got everything off my chest.
I got everything off my chest. All right, let's wrap this thing up, man. Yeah. Again, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment on the channel. We doing big things here, man. And that's all that matters.
Some really big rings. I'm a bad.
Continue. We doing some really big things. So more to come. You know, as you see, we got the new logo up. So now you know who we are. What we Speak Podcast with Dutta and OB Wit.
Sure.
You already know what it is. So calm it down. And again, till next time. Till next time. Speak.